The follow-up is simple. Ask a question, listen to the answer, then follow up. I'm your host, Noah Kozlov. Enjoy. Hi, and welcome back to The Follow-Up. We appreciate you all watching on vocalnow.com, listening on Apple Podcasts. And trust me, it's a lot better to watch because you get to see her face. I'm Noah. My co-host is our soon-to-be first grader, Eden. Every Monday is a new topic, and it is always her choice. So what do we have?
So today's topic is what we're looking forward to when we go back to New York.
All right, so we've been out of New York City since March 21st.
Yeah.
Our plan is to go back a little bit later in August.
But August 21st.
And we were fortunate enough to come out to, and if you've watched the other episodes, come out to the suburbs of Philadelphia where my parents are, where mom's parents are. So we've been around grandparents after they got back from when they were in Florida. So we went back to New York. I don't remember whether it was in April or May, just for a few hours, just to grab some summer clothes, because when we left in March, we didn't really know how long we'd be here.
And one thing, when we went back, was it was funny to be back. It was funny.
Yeah,
because,
it was.
We're not used to it now.
It was so different.
It was really different.
All right, so what are you most looking forward to once we go back? Because when we go back, it's not just going to be for 3 hours. It's going to be for good.
My bed.
Yeah, I bet. Just to be under
Big
your
bear.
own... Oh, some stuffed animals?
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps too.
Bunny.
Bunny? Mm-hmm. You think they've been all right without you?
Yeah. Barbie Dream House.
Barbie Dream House. We should have had someone look in the apartment to see if Bunny and Bears had done anything in the house. I think they're...
We saw.
They're good? They're good there? All right.
Yeah.
When we did go back, though, the building itself, so we live in a high-rise apartment building, and there are 33, 34 floors, and hundreds of people. So
It's 33.
33. So they have all sorts of protocols. How do you feel about having to put a mask on every single time you even just leave the apartment just to be in the hallway?
It's crazy. It feels so wacky.
Mm-hmm.
It feels funny. But now I'm just kind of like I'm used to it now.
But you understand.
Yeah. But now I'm used to wearing a mask.
Right, because you do it more often here when you go in places.
But
here we don't have to put one on if we're just walking out of the house, going to the car. Every time we leave the apartment, even to be in the hallway, elevator, etc., we have to laundry.
Or even just to take a walk.
Mm-hmm. Right, you got to put it on. Right, and you have to put it on. So you feel like that mask is going to be as much part of you going to school as your backpack would be.
Yes. It's like usually my backpack would be the most important thing to bring, but now the mask is the most important thing.
If I asked you, so every day during kindergarten, your teacher who we interviewed on the podcast, Miss Amy, would ask you, where are you on the mood meter? So where are you on the mood meter going back to New York?
I think I'm in the yellow. That means really excited because that's where we live. So I'm excited to go back.
Yeah.
And to be in my bed, like I mentioned.
And what about, so being back there but not really being able to interact with all of your friends? Like, how do you think you would handle that? Just being outside, if friends wanted to see each other at some sort of distance, not really in the playground, but maybe just some open space. How do you think you would handle if, like, one of your friends got close or wasn't being as safe as you thought they should be?
Can you please move back?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Maybe another thing could be, can you please move back, like I said?
Yeah.
Or maybe one can be, to stay safe, can you please move back?
Right. You could ask them to move back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. It's kind of like what we talked about being a leader, of not being afraid to say certain things when you know what's right. And we're gonna give it a shot. We still don't know what school's going on.
Yeah.
What's going on with school, but you're gonna give cooking camp a shot with. So do you feel like they've made the proper precautions to keep everybody safe?
Yes, they said that. And also because you're going to be wearing your mask when you're baking.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're eating the things, you're just not.
Right, but you'll all be separated and everything will be cleaned all the time.
Yes.
What do you want to bake?
Well, I know what they're gonna be. I know.
Really?
Well, they choose what you're baking.
Okay, but what? So I don't know.
I think it's like something. I'm taking a guess, but
Okay.
cakes, probably cupcakes, and probably pies.
Do you think you're going to be making cakes like you see Duff make cakes?
No.
No? You
I'm
can't roll out the fondant like
No, silly.
that? What about...
That's the place where we made the gingerbread house. That's the place for cooking.
Oh, I remember that place. Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, I didn't know that.
That's why I'm doing cooking here.
Oh, cool.
That's the place. Mom told me last week.
And you've always really liked cooking. Always, ever since you're
yeah.
really little. What do you think your favorite... Let's go with non-pizza, non-pasta dinner would be.
Maybe what we had 2 nights ago with the grouper.
Oh, grouper.
Yeah, what we had 2 nights ago.
So grouper, a little bit of black pepper.
Yeah.
We use thyme. You could use dill or anything else, or another herb, and lots of lemon.
Yeah, but not just a grouper. I mean the whole dish.
Oh, spinach.
Yes.
And what was
farro.
the grain? And we use farro.
Mm-hmm.
You've been really into pesto recently, huh?
Mm-hmm.
On everything.
Yeah.
You think pesto replaced tomato sauce?
Mm-hmm.
As what you would rather have on your pasta?
Yeah.
Huh.
Pesto replaced tomato sauce, and now there's cheese on everything.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Cheese on fish.
Yeah. So what type of...
Cheese on everything.
Let's get back to going back to New York. What type of adjustments do you think you're going to have to make just day to day aside from the mask?
Adjustment what I have to make?
Mm-hmm.
It's being outside with a mask on.
Sure. So anything aside from mask, like hand sanitizer, like in school.
Yeah, hand sanitizer and putting lotion on it.
Because at the end of the day?
Yeah, because I don't really do that all the time.
Just usually when you get out of the shower?
No. Once in a while I'll do that.
Oh.
Like I put one on a few days ago and I hadn't done that since maybe February.
Get out of here. You're crazy.
I didn't do that really yet.
You're crazy.
So now I'll have to put that on at like the end of the day every day.
So where do you think it'll be? So in school, whether you're there 1 day a week, 2 days a week, whatever it is, where do you think they'll have... Am I boring you? Where do you think they'll have the hand sanitizer in the classroom so that you can use it whenever you want?
At your table.
Oh, do you think everyone will have it at your table?
Yeah, or maybe everybody has their own. That probably won't happen.
Well, if you ask me where I'd be on the mood meter, I don't know if... What color is curious? Is there a color for that?
No.
Or cautiously optimistic?
What does that mean?
Like I think everything's going to be okay, but I'm not exactly sure.
Probably in like...
Maybe the green?
No, that's like calm and happy, but I think you would be kind of like blue, like a little, like blue and green, so you would put it in between.
In between blue and green. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.